So next is this bandana, which is really beautiful to me. I like it a lot, but it's probably it's a gift from Margaret Ann for my birthday a while ago, but it's probably the most waterproof thing I've got in my bag. The water it's very non-absorbent, so it doesn't work good as a booger rag. It keeps sun off you, but it just does, it's more waterproof than my waterproof jacket. And people keep saying, oh, I could tell by the colors that you're gay. I'm like, oh, nice. Way to ruin good colors. But anyway, I'm not gay, but I still like color. And this is a beautiful bandana, but I will no longer be carrying it because I just can't get it to absorb anything. It beads water better than my daggone $600 or $300 jacket. So sorry, Margie, but thank you very much for a beautiful gift. I did love it, and I did carry it for almost 200 miles.
So there you see it. I'm surrounded by this beautiful, beautiful lake. And I'm headed over around the bend here. See, it just keeps going. I'm surrounded by it. Headed over to the dam, Fontana Hilton. Couldn't ask for a nicer day. Yeah. Woo. Very nice. So we're at the dam. It's a visitor center. Beautiful day. Enjoying the hike so far. Ran into some trail magic, but he wasn't ready, and nor was I, so I passed him up, which is a shame. Really nice guy. I'll have to look him up on the internet. Anyway, I think we're going up there today. A few bumps in the way, but feel a few raindrops, but hopefully it'll stay off. This is the kind of weather I really appreciate hiking in. Just high clouds and beauty. Well, that's a hell of a skateboarder hill. About as steep as it is to hike up the hike yesterday in a couple of spots. Anyway, making electricity the clean way. Quite beautiful. Just hiked up this road from Fontana Dam. It's a long hike on a road. Coming up, I think, to the trail, I hope. And we're gonna try to get to Mollies shelter, which is 10 miles, it says. At 1 mile per hour, I'm in trouble. Anyway, I gotta drop off my registration, which is dated for today. I believe that starts the time clock where you better get your butt out of here. Before too long. Okay. rain did find me. It's coming up pretty strong. Gave me enough time to change. Still warm and beautiful. I'm just beginning my ascent, and I'm going to be real sweaty now because I have to wear rain gear. But hey, I'll be dry. Well, it keeps raining and then stopping and then raining and then stopping, and the sun pops out a little bit. I think it's best if I just go ahead and chance it a little bit, even though in the distance I can see the rain. Clouds aren't moving very fast, so I guess they're just going to be slow getting here. Maybe it'll rain out before it gets here. Anyway, I'm getting wetter wearing the gear than not, so off it came again. Enjoying a Jolly Rancher watermelon. Yeah, I've been hiking for hours. Getting some elevation changes. Not quite straight across from the mountains away there. A little bit of down. Ooh. But yeah, going up and over this thing. I'm sure these mountains are blocking the true height of the mountains. I got another 1,000 feet to go or something. I don't know. I haven't checked. Anyway, so perfect weather. Loving this, loving this, loving this. So much beauty. Well, we're getting away from the dam and the water. And we're walking toward a tower. Kind of have a little down section here. I'll let you walk along with me. It's quite a gorgeous day. Feels like it's like 60 or something, or 55. It's cool, not cold. Looks like something's been in here rooting away. But I love this kind of weather for hiking in. I'm able to hike without sweating too badly. I like not being blinded by the sun. I don't know, this is about as perfect for me as it gets. Spent most of the morning climbing. Got on the trail about 9:15. It's I think around 12:30 right now. Oof. This it's just too much. My heart is just, I can't take much more of this beauty. It's just so nice. Oh, are you kidding me? What is with this trail? It's just glorious. Man, I should have done this earlier. I'm doing it now. Anyway, I'm gonna put this away. Halfway up one of the first bumps of the day, or the last two bumps of the day. See into another valley over there. Running on a ridge. Man, just beautiful. Glorious day. Getting I feel like a child again. You know, like in Missouri and New York, we spent all day in the woods. That's all you could do. Yeah. So glad not to be sitting in front of a computer terminal trying to figure out some silly if-then clause. or chasing down variables that have no meaning. This is much better for me. This is so beautiful. The sun keeps peeking in and out of these little puffy clouds, and it's heavenly. I got a big up and then down, and then one big up, and we're at the shelter. Depending on how I feel at that time, maybe I go another 3 miles to the next shelter. I don't know. Probably not. I've only taken one break today, about 1:30-ish. Get off my feet for a little bit. Couldn't find a spot out of the wind though. All good things. Anyway, it's been a spectacular day of up. The Smokies have been very gracious for allowing me this nice pass, and I am thankful. Very thankful. Oh, I gotta go up again. Still. So, taking it real slow on the ups today, trying to save energy, and it seems to be working, but it's terribly slow. But, yeah, I need both sticks, so I'll get off. Like, so, I got one more bump to go over. I'm still coming down the first of 2 bumps. But it's just the way the light's hitting the leaves and the temperature just right. And because it's warm, I can get the aroma off the leaves a little bit. And you know, another valley get to look out into. It's hard to see it with the camera. In real life, it's crazy nice. Like most YouTubers, I only film the flat parts and the down parts. So lazy. Anyway, we already came down a steep section and now it moderates. But the miles still count in the moderate parts, so my total miles today would be a little over 13 probably. A little bit slower because we're all uphill, mostly uphill today. Pretty good climb from Fontana getting up to the top of the Smokies, and then not the tippy top, but the top. And then we'll spend the next 5 or 6 days doing the puds, doing the up and downs. Like a roller coaster, huh? Montagna Russia. Okay. Looks like it's steepening up again. This next path. The next significant up will be where the shelter is. I think that's probably the next significant up right there. Off to the left. It's off in the distance. Pretty crazy stuff. That's another hour farther. I don't know, the light is just so beautiful, and starting to get a view over here. Gotta watch my feet. Just point the camera over that way and hope you guys capture anything out of it. It's just divine out here. Absolutely divine. I don't know. Puffy clouds, and it's just my definition of heaven. Maybe not yours. I'm super glad to be experiencing this. It's not a mistake for me. Took some hits from the retirement stuff and all that, but so what? I'm not here to live. I'm living. It is easy to get home and be comfortable sitting on a sofa and watching YouTube all day, watching the news, cooking food, hanging out, practicing music. I'll get back to that for sure, but this is a lot of fun too. I'm starting to get into it a little better as far as planning my day and getting stuff done and when to get it done, and how long it takes. And trying to keep ahead of it. Steeping up a little. I'll sleep good tonight. I think we have to stay in shelters, and I think I'm going to be visited by another ridge runner. I just ran into Sparrow, and she says she'll probably end up at Mollies tonight. She's clearing trail right now, picking up trash, kicking butt. So. Anyway, more of the same. Catch up with you later. Coming up the rise. Whew. That was the second bump of the day. After the long climb, and I see a shelter. Pretty sure it's Mollies. It's about time. It's early in the day. It's about 13 miles. I don't know if anyone's in there. Looks nice. A little breezy. I haven't eaten today except for candy. I'm ready for some food. Some salt in it. Be good. Keep my muscles from cramping. No way. They got a bear box. Yeah. Sweet. I hope that's a bear box. Why would they have a lock on it? Oh, not a bear box. Anyway, see who we got in here. Well, looks like it's me so far. Got a couple of curtains up to keep the wind out. Looks like it's been raining. I'll read the logbook and see if there's any mice problems. Looks good.